What up, guys? It's Lorenzo Dobson here, out at the track. I'm gonna go over a few ways to help you guys get faster. You wanna get out here, get your form tight first. One of the keys to getting your form tight is you want that 90-degree angle in your arms, all right? When you bring that hand up, it should not pass your eyes. When you bring that hand down, it's 9 times out of 10 not gonna go past your pocket, all right? It's okay if it comes back behind here, but you don't want it coming down here. Again, you wanna maintain that 90-degree angle, and you want this right here to deliver the power to the legs. The shoulders are where you're gonna get your power from the upper body to propel your legs to push you forward, all right? So again, maintain that 90-degree angle. Never bringing that hand up above the eyes. You don't wanna bring that hand past the pocket. The next thing is, you wanna get used to running on the balls of your feet. Because of the shoes that we wear and how cushioned they are, we get very used to running like this from heel to toe. But as a sprinter, we gotta get off those heels and we gotta get up on these toes. Right? So before we get out here and start sprinting, we gotta warm up, because if you don't warm up, you are going to end up injured. You don't ever at any point wanna go out to the track and just get straight into sprints without stretching and warming up the proper way. So the first one, we're gonna start out with some butt kickers. You wanna get your heel right here as close to your butt as you can, all right? That's gonna help your cycling. You start out nice and slow, pick up the pace, and then as fast as you can, all right? Up next, we got high knees. Again, you're gonna start out nice and slow. Up on those toes, pick up the speed, just pick it up one time, all right? So for this next warm up, we're going to go into a karaoke. In this karaoke, I want you to get that knee up as high as you can, turn those hips over, all right? In track, this is how we wanna do those karaokes. You've probably done karaokes like this here, but in track, we wanna engage those hips. So that's why we wanna get that knee drive up and bring that leg all the way over, all right? So like so. And go ahead and make sure you go both directions. You want to get knee up as high as you can, once again. Up next, we got some skips, all right? You know, skips, you want to point that toe up as you come down. I want you to try to snatch the earth, all right? Try to snatch the ground, come down hard on the balls of your feet, okay? All right, on that next round of skips, you're gonna drive that leg up even higher, and I want you to kick out here, okay, before you come down. So before, we just kind of stayed right here. Now it's here, kicking all the way out, all right? All right, so right now we're gonna get into some running. We're gonna do some build-ups. In these build-ups, I want big emphasis on your strides at the beginning of your run, all right? You're just striding, trying to get that stride as long as you can get it before you get into your sprint. At the beginning of this build-up, we're gonna lean forward, fall forward, and catch ourselves, all right? Because when you're sprinting, you always, boom. You want that first step there. Lean forward, fall forward, lean into it, and get there in your sprint, all right? Here we go, starting out with some build-ups. Lean forward. Give me that stride. So when you're sprinting, there should be 3 phases. That first phase, you're digging. You're doing your best to try to stay low in your sprint. As you slowly start to raise up, that's when you get to the point where you're driving, and you're picking up speed. Once you get to that max speed, that's when you're in your full sprint. So those are your 3 phases. You got the dig, you got that midpoint, then you got that full speed. And once you get into that full sprint, the main thing you want to focus on, your breathing and your leg drive, all right? You want those legs long, kick them out, kick them out, kick them out. Nice long strides, and you're just focused on sustaining that max speed, right? The other thing I want you guys to focus on when you're running as well is cycling. Cycling basically just means your ability to turn it over. Turn it over, that's your cycle, all right? The time it takes you to cycle up and bring that leg, snatching it down, that's gonna be your cycle. You wanna make sure you're not taking any negative strides here. Don't let that foot come all the way back here. You want it to come right here, and then right forward. You want everything forward, all your momentum forward, nothing behind you, all right? All right, so hopefully this video helps you guys out.